Now we'll have two more speakers, and then we will have a question session, and you can ask all the three speakers. Now I'd love to invite Mrs. Aurelija Katkuviene, who will also share her own experiences. Please welcome.
Sveiki, svečiai iš Ukrainos, kariuomenė, sveiki, broliai, sesės ir šauliai, sveiki.
Colleagues, brothers and sisters, riflemen and riflewomen, I'm happy to have this opportunity to share my experience with you, and I'm also happy to see some ladies among you, because women are also quite active in rifleman activities. How it all started? Back in 2014, the Ukrainian events shook me deeply. We spoke about it a lot with my family and friends. And we thought, you never know whether Lithuania is chosen the next. And we thought that if Ukrainians do not withstand, if they act in a different manner, Lithuania might be the second. That was really threatening. And we tried to actually find an answer, a solution, what I, as a civilian, could do, how I could contribute to the process. It took me a while to consider what I, as a person, could do in that situation. And then I realized that there was a riflemen's movement and that every citizen could contribute to the national defense. I found the information about it on Facebook, actually, even though I was not sure how I, as a person, could contribute, because I didn't have any skills to my mind. But I was quite active in sports. I knew I could shoot, could use a gun. I knew how to use a gun, and I decided to enroll. I had no idea what kind of people there were. I just came with my open heart, willing to do something, to contribute. In the very beginning, while sharing the personal experience, I tried to understand all the alternatives, all the possibilities. I participated in the exercises. I tried to learn various military things. But then when very many people decided to join the Riflemen's Union, it was necessary to react. And the example in Ukraine demonstrated very well what a hybrid war was, what information war actually was. And we realized that it was not only by military means that we could work and be strong, act strongly. Different working groups were established. Public relations group, resource group, and brothers Vitsbaras contributed a lot to raise fund, to fundraising. We saw what different competences our people had. We had economists, lawyers, bankers, and we realized what a wide social network we actually had. We were not limited by working hours. We had evenings, nights, weekends. We didn't have to write long reports, we just reacted on the spot to what was going on. We could be really creative and do a lot by joining our skills, by combining what we had, what we possessed. And what we decided to do first was to educate our society by speaking about the emerging threats and telling everyone that he or she can directly contribute not necessarily by having military knowledge, but by using all the competencies, professional knowledge that people had. And one of the major examples could be the following. We were arranging international conferences about the hybrid wars to increase the knowledge of the public about the possible threats and to revive our historical memory so that Lithuanians could be reminded that we in the process of history had a lot of examples when our patriotic position and feelings were bravely demonstrated. And I mean the partisan war, the events of the 13th of January. Today I work in surveillance department, intelligence unit, and we gradually started in my department that Lithuania is a very small country that faces very clear threats. And we see that involvement of citizens is extremely important even in intelligence field. What is spying? How hostile intelligence forces act? We shot 3 films to let our fellow citizens to get familiarized with the basic intelligence activities. We have created a line of trust that also has a line of humor.
Asociacija visiems turbūt yra aiški, bet tikslas yra piliečiams parodyti, kad visi yra laukiami.
And our intention is to show that each and every person is very welcome to join. Everyone should observe the situation, feel the personal responsibility, and only then we will manage to cope with all the difficulties and all the threats. And the phrase that the strength of our family lies in the unity may sound rather primitive, but it's really very powerful and
Thank you so much,
right.
Aurelia,
Thank you.
for your experiences